Hi everyone, my name is Dan and I'm going to walk you through a small little tutorial as to how to get one of our 3D PDFs and how to open it up and then actually play around with it. So if you haven't already downloaded and installed the latest version of Adobe Acrobat Reader, which is a free program by Adobe to see PDFs or portable data files as we call them, please go to their website at get.adobe.com/reader and download the latest reader, and you won't regret it because basically everything these days, if it's a PDF, runs off of that. So I've already downloaded the actual PDF from our website just to save some time, which is Hyrel3D.com, and I'm going to go ahead and open up our very first one so you guys can actually see what a 3D PDF is. So on the screen here you can see is one of our 3D PDFs. In this particular case, it's our extruder head for the Hyrel 3D printer. And all you have to do is on this very button, as you use your mouse to just mouse over the small little area, you'll see where it says click to activate. And you can click there or click anywhere on the screen. And what will happen, it'll take just a couple of seconds, and what will happen is that you will see everything change as you just saw right there. Now it's an actual 3D mode. So anything that you've created in CAD, you can actually put into a 3D PDF, so as long as your CAD modeling package software allows you to do so, it allows you to export it. So from here, using your main clicker, typically a left click, you can turn and rotate the model that you have. In this particular case, we have the exploded view of our extruder head. And also, if you use your left and right mouse buttons in combination, you can pan. So to pan to any location. Now, if you want to get a really good close-up view of something, you just take and mouse up and mouse down to zoom in and zoom out, and you can see, oh, there's a small little bearing right there. And you can zoom out. And if something is in the way and you want to actually see more of what's inside, then what you can do is you can take that part away from the 3D PDF. And the way you do that is over on this top right hand side, you'll see a model tree. As you click a model tree, you'll see all these different options right here. And all you have to do is, let's say for instance you want to take a look at the print head, and maybe the insulator is, the little peak insulator is in the way. So you click that and you'll notice that this small little piece right over on the right hand side is gone. You can click it to bring it back, which is actually, it may not sound like a lot, but it's very helpful when you start looking at individual parts and you can't see it because there are other parts in the way. So we're going to close out of this one and we're going to go to one that's a little bit more complex, and I can show you the advantages of actually using a 3D PDF. Now, also, all of these PDFs we're going to be sharing on our website, Hyrel3D.com, so that you guys can actually pick up and take a look at and take apart. Now, this PDF that you see here right in front of us is actually the Hyrel 3D printer prototype, one of our Hyrel 3D printer prototype models. And we've made some changes to this model, and we're going to continue to make changes to this model given your feedback. But before I get into that, we're just going to go and activate it. And I want to show you something that's actually pretty nice and pretty cool. So there's a little ball screw in the back along with our little stepping motor. And if you can't see what's inside of the box, right in this little area, all you have to do is select the piece that you want to remove. Go over here to the tree view, and it'll actually highlight that particular piece for you. So this is the cover. We're just going to take and remove the cover. And as you see here, the cover is removed, and you can actually see what's on the inside of the model. And you can move it around even with the cover no longer there. And any of the pieces that make up that particular piece will be floating in space, so you can see which pieces are affected by that particular piece. So if you take a look at the chassis base, which is this part right here I just highlighted, you can either remove the chassis and you'll see all these individual screws that are floating up there, or if you just want to get rid of all of that, just put the chassis back on and click the top button up here, and you'll notice that all of the different screws, fasteners, and everything else that we have there have been removed. So, and then you can just continue to take a look at everything that you have here. So you can remove multiple pieces at any point in time. You can take a look at what's on the inside of any one of our Hyrel 3D printers based upon the Hyrel 3D printer 3D PDFs that we have out here. So, and you can also find all this stuff out online, and we're going to try and see if we can put it on our Kickstarter page and also on our main page, Hyrel3D.com. So, again, we love any kind of feedback on any of this kind of information. So if you see something here in our prototypes while our Kickstarter campaign is going on, and even afterwards, that you would like to see happen, meaning either we need more pictures for marketing, or you want to have the screen move from one side to the next, or you want a larger screen or anything like that. We love stuff like that. So please get back in touch with us and let us know what it is that you'd like. So, and you can reach out to us through our Kickstarter campaign, which is going on until November 5th, 2012, or you can actually reach out to us through Hyrel3D.com. And you can also reach out to us at Kickstart Hyrel at Hyrel3D.com. So thank you very much for your time, and hope to see you in the future. So, thank you.